Social media in the classroom. The popularity and growth of social media is easy to see. Social media is everywhere and almost everyone has some form of social media, whether it be the ice cream shop down the street with the like us on Facebook sign or your grandmother adding you on Facebook. Social media is clearly a huge part of our generation. Social media allows us to connect, share, and communicate with people like never before. On Twitter and Facebook, you can post something and it can be seen instantly by all your followers and friends as long as they have an internet connection. Social media is also making its way into the classroom and is changing the way people teach and learn. Meet Bob. He's a sixth grade teacher whose students seem to be more interested in their phones than in their work. One day, Bob meets up with Joe, an old college friend who he hadn't seen in a long time. They were both busy with their jobs, so they had grown apart. Joe suggested that Bob join Facebook so they could stay in touch. At first, Bob had no idea what he was doing, but then after a few days, he got the hang of it. In no time, Bob was able to stay in touch with his old friend by reading Joe's posts, liking Joe's pictures, posting articles on his timeline, chatting, and joining groups with other college friends. Bob realized that social media was a great way to share things instantly with a big audience. Then, Bob had an idea. He remembered that whenever he took his students' phones away, they were always on Facebook. He said, "What if I have my students use Facebook in the classroom to share their work?" Bob created a Facebook page called Room 31 and had all his students join it. The first thing Bob did was take pictures of his students' art projects. Then he uploaded them onto the class page by pressing the Add Photo button on Facebook. Then the students voted on the best art project by pressing the like button on their favorite art project. First, second, and third place was determined by which project had the most likes. The students loved every part of this. They were able to show their other friends their projects through Facebook. Soon, the students asked Bob if they could post more of their work on the class page. Bob began to post his students' work daily by taking pictures of their work with his iPhone and posting it on the class page via the Facebook app. The students began to post questions about homework, discuss ideas, and help each other out with their schoolwork on Facebook outside of the class time. The parents loved it too because they were able to see what their kids were doing in class. Bob then began to post class announcements, homework assignments, and classroom videos. Mrs. Jones had heard about the Facebook page and she decided to make one for her classroom. Mrs. Jones took it one step further by creating a Twitter page where she posted questions and the students live tweeted their answers in class. With the help of social media, Bob was able to get his students more interested in their schoolwork by allowing them to share it on Facebook.